So the last innovation that support vector actually presented and also further improved the robustness of the algorithm is called soft margin. So using this example, we have green dots are the class 2, red dots are class 1. If we actually use the algorithm that we presented so far, we would use this line to separate the group, even though we have very small margin, but we successfully separated green dots from the red dots. However, we know that this line does not seem to be the best boundary, because this dot and this dot could just be noises. If we actually relax our criteria a little bit, we will be able to find a much better decision boundary here that separates majority of the class, negative class from positive class, and also have a very large margin here. The only thing is we misclassified these two dots. Those could be noise. So the soft margin idea is to let the system to allow some misclassification in order to find better separation boundary here. And in practice, there is, so the slack variable is used in the optimization on the target function, along with a cost hyperparameter C that controls how many arrows should be allowed, how costly an arrow should be. If you set C to be very large, meaning you're going to punish the system a lot when the system misclassify one example. So that means the system should not allow errors. That means the system should not allow things in being misclassified. It will make the system overfit on the training example, just to try to find the best margin, separate those classes. Don't make any mistake. If you lower your cost hyperparameter, then you give system more freedom to admit errors in the middle of the street in order to get broader overall separation boundaries. Questions on hyperparameter C? Okay. So the math behind support vector machines, as I said, I'm not going to go through this, but if you're interested, this link is highly recommended. This professor actually goes through all the steps to get to the all those Lagrangian multipliers and derivations and find all those constraints and etc. So as I said, I'm not going to go through this, but there is an example. I think it probably going to be helpful for us to look at.